always one other or another. We don't know what's going on here. Technology is still in its early stages, and the Chinese are taking over. How's everybody doing out there in YouTube land? We have a tag team championship match for you. Can you see me now? Can you hear me? Is it live? Is it in color? Am I coming in any clearer? I hear notifications popping off, and I see you, Jacob Turpin. What's up? I was on for 13 minutes talking to myself. What's up, Johnny Tro? That's right, Mike. We are the village people. We are warriors, and we're taking over. We are here, and we are extreme. Tonight, we're going to be bringing it to you live from Brooklyn, New York, all the way to Orlando, Florida. We have the New Day taking on Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura. Make sure you tell me you like the stream. New likes are at, I believe, 100 points for liking the stream. John Tro, 100 points. Hello. No, I have my own paper here. Thank you. I'm trying to. I don't have to talk to anybody about that. We are extreme, and we are here to do it from here. Okay? You motherfuckers, you fucking bastards. Just say 2 words: sex sells. Okay? Something that none other knows. Okay? Matt Troy's stream is heaven, and I am hell. So make sure we're going to do hell gets you extreme, and we're going to be getting extreme tonight. Coffee kicks in his face, bounces off the plexiglass. I have the volume very low because I usually get copyrighted. Not usually, but every single fucking time I get copyrighted for every pay-per-view that I've been putting up for the past 3 months. So this volume is very low. I can barely hear it. But we don't have to hear the volume, right, Mike? We have to feel the volume. And when we feel it, that's when we get pumped up. And when we get pumped up, that's when we get fucked up. Make sure you tell me you like the stream. Cullum is cashing in his Money in the Bank briefcase. Not yet. We can't do that yet because we have tables match here, and Cesaro is about to get put through a table as soon as they get on break. That's right. I have no idea what Lars looks like. I don't know who that person is. I don't even know if he exists. Cesaro's brainiac head bounces off the ringside, and Sitsuke drops the Jamaican onto his head. Cesaro bounces the steps off of Big E. That's right. Can only be good enough to be in their dreams. Remember, I said this a long time ago. I may not exist. I could just be a figment of all of your imaginations. You don't know if I'm physical. You don't know where I live. You don't know exactly my real name. You do not know anything. Only thing you do know is what I tell you. Almost a power bomb from Shinsuke. Cesaro's it! Military pressing the Jamaican and almost drops him on his head. They don't usually do moves like that anymore. Shit. Spears. Big E spears Cesaro through the ropes, and the table was not in the right order. So they took that right into steel steps. You see? I know you would believe that, Mike. I know you believe that, Mike. You see? Who knows if we are really real in this society? We don't know if anything is legitimate or not. Cesaro is on top of a thing. On top of a table, and they're about to flip. This is extreme. Leather, black leather and bandana and beard are extreme. That's why I'm dressed like this. I don't have to answer anybody. Oh! Face plant right into the table by Kofi Kingston. Kick to the stomach by Big E. Cesaro is maneuvering the table into a perpendicular angle. You gotta remember one thing. If you go to church, swap. The stipulation of this match is whoever goes through a table first wins or loses the match. So if you go through the table, you're done. That's right. Johnny Bootstream is hell. Simulation? It could be. I don't know. I mean, that would consider us if we were living in a computer world. And our world is very computerized as we know it. That's why I'm contacting each and every one of you 5 people here through a computer that I overpaid for. Cesaro is down. Shinsuke is running the gauntlet right here with table upon tables here. He's having a problem setting up that table. And you can see that table is pre-cut. So that is a prop. That's not a real table. Kofi Kingston jumps off the top rope. Turnbuckle onto Shinsuke. Shinsuke is down. See, this is when you get hurt. Doing high maneuver flying moves like this. This is not a bra. This is a leather vest. And funny story, I actually got this in North Carolina. So Danny would know exactly where I got this black leather vest. I got it in his neck of the woods, so to speak. You can't get anything as good quality like this in New York, because everything in New York is shit. If you get this in New York, you got to get it, I don't know where you would get this. They have double tables set up. Of Carolina should be Seattle. Hey man, Seattle is burning. Kofi Kingston gets thrown over. We all know who's going to win this match. The New Day. I stole it from off of Trump. Hey, Trump wears a lot of gold. So, I don't know. Or red ties. I don't own any red ties. I own red socks, though. Yeah, I know. I own a pair of red socks. Anybody out there from Boston? They're shut down. So, Kofi Kingston high flies over the top rope. Yeah, Kofi Kingston's chest looks so bad. Cesaro is getting hit. Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Oh, boy, thank you.
there's the coffee.
Oh, thank you.
Watch, it's very hot.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, it just came out.
Thank you.
You gotta leave the door open. It's hot.
Made it meat supreme pizza, homemade pizza. You gotta cook your food yourself. Oh, it's over. Unfortunately, the New Day has lost. Kofi Kingston was powerbombed through double tables right here by Cesaro. We have brand new, spanking new tag team champions, ladies and gentlemen. That deserves a clap. A monkey clap. Oh my God! They have multiple angles on this. Shit. What goes through your mind when you're going through a table that high up? That was at least 15 feet. They are no longer the tag team champions. What's up, Danny Stanton? Look, everybody's been saying where I got this vest from, and I got it from North Carolina. They're berating Michael Cole and telling him, listen, we're the new champs in town and we're gonna prosper. We are gonna I did not think that was gonna happen. Hopefully tonight is filled with surprises, if you know what I mean. And don't forget, we have guests here tonight. I have Poppy has come over from his hut, and he's here, and he gets paid $1 per hour. So, if you guys want to see Poppy, yes, Poppy will be performing tonight. I'm going to try and make him perform on the finger piano. I have a finger piano here, right to the side here, and we'll hand it to him, and he will perform a song of his choice. He wasn't going to tell me the exact verse or song or writer of the song on the finger piano. So he'd be playing the finger piano. Here's Oscar here. Yes, Jacob Turpin. Thank you. Jacob Turpin is the returning champion. Is that your name? Jacob Turpin. Jacob Turpin, I'm giving him 300 points. He is the returning trivia champion. And he gets champion's advantage. I know he has multiple accounts, so I will give him 300 points. I'm giving you a nice, good head start because I know Mike Guīzé, he is gearing up. He is gearing up to headhunt Cullum, and he's gonna headhunt. I'm gonna actually put your name up here. I gotta put your name up here. Puppy. Would you like to perform? Put your name up here, right here. All caps. His name is Jacob Turpin. And he is defending his World Pay-Per-View Trivia Champion tonight, Jacob Turpin. Kobe Talks likes. You get 100 points for likes, so it's a big adage tonight because it is a special event tonight called Extreme Rules, and I'm giving you 100 points. According to Matt, it's Poppy's bedtime. Oh, I have some funny footage already. Danny double liked on 2 accounts. He goes up to 200 points. We have Bailey here. Wrestling. Nikki Cross. I always never want to say that name because I don't respect a woman who batters herself. Especially her own breasts. Thank you, Moxley. Nikki Cross is getting a push here. This is for the female World Heavyweight Champion. Women's Championship. Right here. Thank you for joining me. You have doubled my viewership here. I see I have 14 people. Now, as soon as I said that, I lost them. Better not speak. His belly is choking Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross looks very worried and nervous. Looks like Bailey has a staph infection right near her belly button. That's disgusting. She's a dirty Dominican. How would you wrestle with that? Nikki Cross ties up with the champion. slaps her in the face. Gives her a man slap because you can't call her a bitch. You have to call her a man because she slaps her chest like a man. And if you act like a man, I'll treat you like a man. Oh, she just punched her in the head there. She rolls outside and barely gets kicked in the head again. That's her name, right? That's right. That's right, John Tro. Staph infections are infectious. That's why she has just a little piece of gauze, smaller than this, like this, right next to her belly button with medical tape. It looks disgusting. As soon as that comes off, Nikki Cross will be infected because Vince McMahon doesn't give a shit. Plain and simple. It's coronavirus. It's a pandemic. It's the hot zone of all the world, Florida. And she has staph infection. Says, so what? You still got to go out and perform. So instead of injuring one wrestler, I'm going to injure two wrestlers. Yeah, this is how these people think. Because they don't care. All they care about is money. This is all they care about. It's a very common thing, though, staph infection, when you get a mark on your body and you don't take care of it. You get cut. Let's say if you get scratched, you don't take care of it right away. You don't clean it, alcohol or anything like that. It will get inflamed. It will get infected, and they have to inject it. And once they inject it, that doesn't do anything. The injection of the needle infects it even more, and that's becomes staph. And you're fucked. You can't do anything with it no more. You have to take antibiotics, which don't work no more because all the antibiotics are in the meat and chicken that we eat. So they just give you a piece of gauze and they send you out with a piece of tape on it. And say, hey, good luck, you're fucked. And fuck everybody else. That's right, it's all about the money. I'm good, Cullum. Nikki Cross is overselling because, like I said, the staph infection cover-up has ripped off of her body, and now Nikki Cross is worried about being touched by Bailey. Hip toss by Nikki Cross. And like I said before, one of the wrestlers here in the ring is wrestling with an infection on her stomach, and she had to cover it up with a little thin piece of gauze with tape. And now that's not covered up anymore. Now Nikki Cross is avoiding her like crazy. She went underneath the ring. Now Nikki Cross is locking her up into the ring apron, and she's pounding her breasts. The titties are being pounded, which no girl likes in real life. When you have sex with women, they don't like when you punch their breasts, because women's breasts are sensitive. But according to these animals, they're not. That's why they're all whores, animals. That's what they are. Almost a 3 count by Bailey. The handlebar mustache, huh? It's a little difficult for me to grow a thick mustache. I always come out with a thin mustache, so I can't grow a thick handlebar mustache like a motorcycle guy. But I get a good goatee going. But the mustache is very very thin, pencil thin. Poppy, on the other hand, Poppy could grow one. Poppy used to have a thick mustache like Eddie Guerrero, like this. Walk around with it. Ah, ba 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 ba. Ah, ba 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 ba. Ah, ba 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 ba. Roll up by Nikki. Kick out by Bailey. Kneaded ahead by Bailey, and she falls on top of her. Stomach infection near her face. Ah! Ah! It's touching her face. It's touching her face. That's it. She's fucked. Ugh! Hey, I hear they rent sidewalks in India. She breaks her back on the turnbuckle there. Sasha is staying out of it. I don't know why. Sasha's not helping Bailey at all. Will we see a change here? Neck breaker by Nikki Cross. Heel turn. Will we see a heel turn here? Can you see the scar boots? I don't. She's being drop kicked multiple times. I will see if I see the scar. Bulldog by. She's laying on her stomach now. Nikki Cross slaps her breasts again. She goes up top to the turnbuckle. Jumps over. Bailey goes over. She's touching it again. Another neck breaker. It's funny. Nikki Cross is trying to avoid touching that area as much as possible. That's funny because most British girls, I think Nikki Cross is British. No, she's Scottish. I don't know much about Scottish girls. I only met maybe once in my life. One. I know British girls are just dirty. German suplex by Nikki Cross. 2 German suplexes, he kicks out, Bailey. Hello, Scott King. Make sure you like the stream. You get 100 points. The highest. You'll be competing against this man up here, Jacob Turpin, to win for. You get a prize. Anybody who wins tonight gets a prize. Okay, so don't you forget it. This is not playing for nothing tonight. You are playing for the prize. Flying knee by Bailey. Nikki Cross kicks out. Scott King, thank you. On the board, 100 points. You hate this Scottish accent. Well, I know, right? Scottish people, it's like Braveheart. They took like that. They may take our lives, but they won't take our freedom. No. Neckbreaker by Nikki Cross. This is the thing. Scott King says, my uncle is Scottish. That's nice. Scottish people, they're great warriors. Scottish people, they fought for their freedom and they won it. Braveheart is one of the most inspiring stories of all time. Sir William Wallace. I haven't seen Braveheart in years. I will put that on my quarantine list. Thank you, Scott. Here we go. Sasha Banks getting involved. Giving the brass knuckles to Bailey. Here we go. Here we go. Get extreme. Bam! She knocks. It never gets old. Bam! Neck breaker. 1, 2, 3. Scott King also subscribe. New subscribers get 100 points. Scott King goes up to 200 points. Thank you for subscribing. Rocky is inspiring. Yes, Rocky is also very inspiring. All of the Rockies. But the most inspiring one, in my opinion, is Rocky 4. When he took on that friggin' Russian guy. What was his name? Ivan Drago. Right? Drago. You're fucking pumping that guy full of steroids. And the guy was like punching the thing. You're fucking injecting him fucking anabolic right away. Anabolic shot right away. And he's like 1,000 points. 1,400 pounds per pressure per square inch. That's Rocky 4, man. Whenever I would have a fucking wrestling fight in high school for my tournaments, I would watch Rocky 4. I put on Rocky 4 and trained that motherfucker. I would let that shit play in the loop the whole fucking movie all day, 4 hours a day. And I would be set to go to take on anybody at my wrestling matches. I'll fuck anybody up. When after I saw that movie, I'll kill anybody. I'll be ready to kill. Kill, kill, kill! Dolph Lundgren, that's right, Dolph Lundgren. Dolph Lundgren is a great actor, great movie star. He even worked with Bruce Lee's son. Now this is getting interesting. He worked with Bruce Lee's son, and he did. They made a good action movie before they were either. He was really famous. He was just about to get famous. This is right before he made the Crow. And it was a good action movie, and it was a karate movie. It was fucking great. That's another movie that could be put on my quarantine list. Hey man, Dolph Ziggler is not quite ready to win that world heavyweight belt. But who knows? Because we've had 2 upsets tonight at Extreme Rules. It's getting interesting. We've already had new tag team champions crowned, and we've already had a defending brass knuckle staph infected Bailey beat Nikki Cross. So who thought that was going to happen either? Right now we have Bray Wyatt dressed as Dracula. Dressed as Dracula. What? I have to hear this.
The evening so far, but the worst is yet to come. As I present to you the most horrifying, revolting, disgusting footage known to man. Welcome to the first ever
Scary. He has white powder in his hair, and it is poofed up.
What you trying to do here,
Black and white.
Don't stifle your blood-curdling screams. You are about to bear witness
Yeet.
to something never before seen. A little lost sheep that became a great, big monster coming back home. Home to the swamp that made him. Home to his creator who put the whole world in his hands. To a past that he will not be able to escape.
You got another thing coming. That's another great performance. Judas Priest. I think that's a perfect segue. Let's see if we can get him here. Let's see if he's tuned up the band. Let's see if we can get him there. Want to do a little finger piano? The thing I ordered from Africa. Ding 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 ding. Want to wait a little? Ukulele, all right. Be careful. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest for you. We booked him $1 an hour. Don't die. $1 a minute. I mean, I wouldn't do that to you.
Well, you
Bobby.
pay me $1 a minute, you know that.
$1 a minute.
Oh yeah.
$1 a minute. We have donations on the line here. The great and only legend, the greatest of all time, Poppy. We caught that live here. We caught that live. You guys are especially engaged. Poppy, is that trivia? Your bedtime was at 7:30, he said. Especially engaged here. $1 a minute. That was about 2 minutes. Don't worry, I have his pay right here. I will give that to him after the show. I have it right on the tin. We have the MVP out here with his new and improved United States champion. It was good. It was great. It was great. That was probably worth missing the United States champion match because it sucked. It was over so fast. You're causing the coin shortages. What coin shortages? We have Samoa Joe out here now. Tom Phillips and Byron Sexton. I know it was a great performance. Great performance here. Oh, thank you, Poppy. I have your pay right here, Poppy. Let's do a few quick trivia questions before we get to the eye for an eye match. Name a professional wrestler that wears leather. He wears a lot of leather. What would be his name? Colin got it right away. HBK. Points right there. I wasn't even thinking. I was thinking Jeff Jarrett, but that wasn't even real leather. That was probably plastic. Now, what they're going to do for this match here is probably computer generated. No, I was not thinking Lars. Lars does not exist. He does not exist. He's not a real person. It's not real. Let's see if you guys get this question. What was the name of the performer that was supposed to take over The Undertaker's position? This happened in the mid-2000s. Undertaker was supposed to be taken over because Undertaker was on Raw, and this guy, if you could call him that, was on SmackDown. I'll give you a hint. He used to dress all in white. All in white. What was his name? He had a very difficult sounding spelling name. You may have to Google this question. Because you better do it quick because we're getting here. I want to see this match from start to finish. Okay. Mike Bleasy. Oh, you gotta spell it correctly, sir. Malachi wrestler.
There's no one in your contacts matching Malachi wrestler.
Mike Bleasy got it. 100 points. Malachi. He's dressed all in white, white beard, and he only lasted like 3 months. tougher question. They didn't get rid of him. What was his name when he went back to ECW? Because WWE back then was revamping ECW in 2008, 2007. Malachi was his name. Kevin Thorne. That's right. They changed his name to Kevin Thorne when he went to ECW, and he had like 5 months there. And he was better, but he still sucked. But he had a hot manager, so who knows if he got some hot action with that gazungas, huh? All right, we have Seth Rollins standing in the ring with his jacket on that he never washes, with a pair of plumbing pliers. He has a pair of pliers that a plumber uses to remove the eye of Mr. 619. Rey Mysterio, here he goes, sneaks up from behind him, kicks him out. Rey is in the neon, tries to throw him into the steps. This is a no DQ match. This is an eye for an eye match. This is the first time ever. That's right, that hot ass Mexican vamp chick. Oh man, that brings back memories. I had to sue a hot ass Mexican vamp chick because she was sexually harassing me in the workplace where I used to work. Got $7,500 out of that. Okay, they roll over against the ropes. Seth Rollins gets thrown into the turnbuckle. Rey Mysterio grabs the pliers, throws away his dirty, filthy bum jacket, pulls out a table with a utility lead pipe, and he hits him with it. Rey has a lead pipe. It's a prop. It's bent already. He's got a kendo stick. Bounces it off Rey Mysterio's head. Seth Rollins. Her name is Ariel. Rey Mysterio kicked Seth Rollins here. Referee shouldn't even be in the ring. They have no need for you, ref. $619 by Rey Mysterio. It's over. Right? No, not yet. Just power drives him right into the edge of the ring, Seth Rollins. That shit quivers down my spine. Rey Mysterio is stiff as a board after being power drived by Seth Rollins to the edge of the ring. Picks up Rey Mysterio. He's ripping the mask. He wants to rip the mask off of Rey Mysterio. Remember, Rey Mysterio has a black patch over his mask because he's already lost one eye. Oh. Good. Hurt your hand, you retard. Fucking idiot who only wears one glove. Bounces the lead pipe off of the turnbuckle. Ray tries to get the kendo stick, but no. Where is Dominic? We want to see Dominic because Rey Mysterio is getting hurt here. Where is his son? Kicks him in the stomach. Oh, he throws him up against the plexiglass. I don't trust Seth Rollins at all. He ended Sting's career. He hurt countless others. Oh, he throws him outside, onto a table. Rey Mysterio is hurting here. He's doing this with his hands. Rey Mysterio's contract has been ended, day 77. But he is on. He is doing. I think he is doing contract by contract basis, meaning he's getting paid per event. But you know they're going to fight again at SummerSlam. This all is culminating to the pinnacle of SummerSlam. It has to go. It has to be here. So you know that Seth Rollins is going to beat Rey Mysterio. He's going to take another eye from Rey Mysterio. They're probably going to do it somehow or another with CGI. Tries to stab him with an item to his eye. He has another piece of construction pipe. Drops him to his knees. Seth Rollins hits his eye onto the to the table. Does that mean he wins? He's holding his eye. Referee checking on him. Not done yet. He's not bleeding. Because I won't stop till I see blood. I won't stop till I see blood. Blood, blood, blood. Goes into the toolbox again. He gets rope and gets cracked across the back with a steel chair. I haven't seen that in a while. Whoa, my God! He's hurt. Seth Rollins is trying to tie Rey Mysterio with rope. Got some cheap rope. Rey Mysterio is one hand is tied up on the rope, but he encircles his head into the turnbuckle outpost there, ring post. Seth Rollins has a laceration on his ribs. A laceration on his ribs. Meaning like he has a little bit of an internal cut above his ribs. Dominic is not here. Just in case you were looking for his son. Kindle stick right into the stomach of Rey Mysterio. Points are about to double in 5 minutes. Gonna have it at 150 points. A question. Stay with me. Seth Rollins has gained weight. He's not the lean competitor that we've seen 6 months ago or a couple years ago. Seth Rollins looks like he's gained 15 pounds. He doesn't look horribly, but he looks like Triple H when Triple H came back from hurting his quadricep for the 3rd time. Rey Mysterio with a sit out from the top rope. Rey Mysterio. He pays so much money for his outfits, Rey Mysterio. His outfit here is by Adidas. Drop kick off. Oh, frog splash a la Eddie Guerrero 2005. Kick to the head again. Almost gave him a buckle bomb there. He avoided the turnbuckle. Seth Rollins. How's everybody doing out there in YouTube? I think Seth Rollins is moving. Turn around tornado DDT by Rey Mysterio. My predictions for this match is that they're going to have somehow or another computer-generated effects when Seth Rollins takes out another eye of Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio will be blind going into SummerSlam. And that's when the last match will happen with Rey Mysterio and Seth Rollins. And Dominic will interfere with SummerSlam. And maybe Dominic will fight Seth Rollins at SummerSlam. Because there ain't no way in hell that Rey Mysterio is winning this match. That's right, he's got to look fresh. He's got to look super, super flashy. So he needs that that gear. Rey Mysterio throws the stinky feet off of his face from Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins looks like a dirty terrorist. So I'm sorry to say that, but that's what he looks like. He's a bum at best. He breaks the kendo stick, Rey Mysterio, in half. He gets a piece of stick out now. Here we go. We're gonna see something happen right now. He's got a sharp piece of stick from the kendo stick. Here it comes. He's cutting the eye. He's cutting the eye of Seth Rollins. He's shoving it in the eye of Seth Rollins. The stick ricochets off of the face of Seth Rollins into the camera lens. Seth Rollins, I believe, has cut his own eyelid underneath the ring. I think Seth Rollins is bleeding. 619 by Mr. 619 himself, Rey Mysterio. But he's not bleeding. Remember, Seth Rollins wears that one glove. So he probably has a packet in there, in this hand, that he just has to pull out and put on his eye. That's all he has to do. He's holding it there. But right now, I haven't seen the quick switch right here yet. He's holding his eye. Rey Mysterio is still trying to get him. Cold breaker by Rey Mysterio. Okay, now the referee's down there now. The referee could give him something. There could be something hidden underneath the mat right here by the steps, because they're right by the staircase. So, what's going to happen right here? How are they going to do this? Rey Mysterio is saying, look, this is my eye, and I'm going to do this for you, motherfucker. Seth Rollins has removed his hand, and his eye looks fine. Now he's shoving. Rey Mysterio is trying to shove his face into the steps, just like. Oh, they're doing it! They're doing it! Shit, that looked weird. Oh, I see a packet right there. I see a packet. What is that? A packet by the feet. Looks like a condom wrapper. Them idiots. Seth Rollins' eye was actually on the edge of the steps. Cold breaker by Seth Rollins now. Ray should be new Chris Jericho. Oh yeah, definitely. But Rey Mysterio has completely changed his diet. Rey Mysterio is so special with his diet. He has pre-made box meals like this with very grilled steak and vegetables. This is what he eats. He eats no bigger than this. He gets these boxes sent to him every week, like boxes and boxes of these little pre-prep meals that he just eats. He just heats it up and he just eats it, and that he said has cured his weight loss. The match is over. I think. Rey Mysterio's eye has been crushed into the steps again. It's over. No, Ray lost. Here's Dominic now. Like I said, Ray will lose. It was so simplified. With the Seth Rollins is throwing up. This man is weird. What they did was they had a packet of blood in the black patch of Rey Mysterio's mask, and all they had to do was puncture it on the corner of the steps, and Rey did this a little bit, and the blood and the packet opened up. That was it. They did it. He did the same eye as he did it before. He got the one with string cheese. See, Dominic, see. I can't believe the points have doubled now. We're at 150 points apiece here for the trivia. Don't forget, immediately following the horror show is The Undertaker's Last Ride. Another episode of Last Ride. When will it end? Here, puppy, use my eyes. Use mi ojos, mi ojos grande, mi ojos grande, papi. Mi ojos grande, brum. Abdone blanco ojos. Los ojos es muy grande. My eyes are very large, Father. Sometimes they're brown, and sometimes they're white. Here's the staph-infected Bailey delivering a speech to Charlie Caruso. He's not happy. He's not happy about showing the Ray's eye. They showed it a little bit. But, you know, Vince wanted to see vomit instead of blood. He says, "No, I want to see vomit." Because Vince McMahon is, now I see the staph. Now I see the staph infection of Bailey. Right here, it's got two dots right next to her belly button. Disgusting. You walk around like that, you go to work like that, and infect other people with your staph infection. It's fucking disgusting. Sick. So tonight we've seen infections, and we've seen throw up. And just a little bit of blood. Let's see what else we will see at the swamp match. She has worse than staph. Crab infected. Crabs! Alright, here's the CGI here. We are here at the swamp. We're at the swamp meet, ladies and gentlemen. We're in the swamp. We are at the swamp. We are at the swamp right here with Bray Wyatt with his Hawaiian shirt on here. This is an odd match because this is not for the World Heavyweight title. This is just for bragging rights. For exactly, you know it, for SummerSlam. What month? It's a trivia question here. It's a tough question. What month and year did this rivalry start between Rey Mysterio and Seth Rollins?
I heard him outside. There's no one outside. Please, there's no go to get things like tonight. I need
No.
Fuck you, I ain't drinking. Where should I go? Look for him in the kitchen. Come out, my son. Come out.
You wouldn't believe how long that they've been on this rivalry between Seth Rollins
Hey, come out, my son. Come out.
and Rey Mysterio. They've been going back and forth, back and forth. According to, you're getting closer, Jacob. Oh, farther away. No, you're way off now. Column Jess has got the month. What is the year? Jacob Turbin got it. December 2019. And this is perfect. Points have doubled, 150 points there for that question. Goes up to 450 points there. We have Oscar here. Got that sour cream?
You want sour cream?
Oh yeah. Check out Jacob gaming videos. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of his gaming videos, yeah. That's what's making me want to get a gaming system. I'm checking out all your guys' videos, and I'm like, damn, man, I wish I had a gaming system. Be pretty cool every now and then just to log on and just start killing people with my thumbs.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Very fancy, thank you.
Yes, fancy.
Your channel got deleted?
What happened?
Jacob, your channel got deleted. Why? That's the messed up thing about eating homemade pizza. You gotta eat it when it's hot, otherwise it gets dry. Oh, you fucked up there, Jacob. Don't ever put that shit on your school. Yeah. It's got some thin line of dough. It's got, I had a little bit of pre-cooked steak left from the night before. So I cut up a little piece of steak, put on a little bit of cheese. American cheese I added on it because I ran out of white cheese. Then I grilled up 80% lean, I think it was turkey, ground turkey, and then I threw it on top, Parmesan on top of that, put it back in the oven for 5 minutes, took it out, it was ready. Who touching my spaghetti? Who touching my spaghetti? Who touching my spaghetti? Don't touch my spaghetti. Don't touch my spaghetti. I'm not washing the dishes. Right now, we got Sasha and Oscar. Looks like whipped cream. No, it's breakstones. Breakstones. Good saturated fat. Good, good. Yeah, sour cream, motherfucker. That's how we do it. Look, bro, I hated sour cream my whole life. I don't know why, but now I'm into sour cream. I tell you, you put a glob on that, on the ground beef, the ground turkey, it does something to the flavor. It makes it taste good. Beans and whipped cream. Ah, crack. Bicycle kick by Bashley. Sasha Banks. Oh yeah, whipped cream on girls. Hell yeah, man. I thought that went out of fashion. You never see that in movies no more. Whipped cream? I'm sorry to hear that, Jacob Turbin. I remember when Poppy had a stroke. My mom was cursing him in the hospital bed. You! Hopefully he recovers. It always depends on what kind of stroke he got too. Because my uncle got a stroke and half of his body went numb. Poppy didn't bother him too much. I mean, he was out of work for almost 7 months, but he went back to work. And then he worked for another like 5 years, 8 years, and then that was it. See, when somebody has a stroke, you have to watch them. Like you can't really do much, but give them like simple medication, and the staff just have to check on him, his pulse rate, and see if he restrokes. Because there's a strong possibility if when somebody does have a stroke, they will restroke, and that's when death happens. Look, there's Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane is here. They gotta be paying her more money. She looked like she got the dick though, Kairi Sane. You know, I went home, I got my mama dick. I'm back. She's very animated, Kairi Sane. SGR Games, welcome here, sir. We have a new tag team champions. And their names are Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura. Neckbreaker, backbreaker combination by Sasha. Throws Oscar into the turnbuckle rings, wrenches her stomach across of the rings of the turnbuckle corner. Kairi Sane says, "You better get up, you bitch." I flew all the way back from Japan to watch you regain your title against the black girl. Asians don't like black people. They really don't. Oh! Cold. Sasha has her ass right on the top of the head of Oscar, and she's stretching her arms. Now she's pounding her breasts. They hardly showed it, SGR Games. A few times Seth Rollins, we thought, got stabbed with a stick of a kendo stick. He survived that. He got his eye smushed onto the steps. He survived that. But then Seth Rollins smushed Rey Mysterio's eye with the eye patch and mask on, bursting the bubble that was inside that container, and it made a bloody circle, and Seth Rollins regurgitated on camera for 30 seconds. So we had to watch that. Oh, kick. Sci-fi level of terrible acting. Yeah. Definitely. And then the early 2000s too, sci-fi was pretty cool with like all these movies that they're coming out with. They were independently made, but then it got dull fast. Owens? I don't know. I didn't see Owens tonight. Drew McIntyre will have his title going into SummerSlam. Definitely. Drew McIntyre will probably have it after that. They are branding Drew McIntyre as the new face of the company right now. Drew McIntyre is at the top of his game, politic-wise, physical-wise, emotional-wise, and I agree with them. Drew McIntyre looks, sounds, acts like the proper WWE champion, if that makes sense. Good at Fitch. WWE sucks. Drew sucks. He looks good. You got to give it to him, Mike. He looks like the typical prototype Hulk Hogan, John Cena prototype of WWE. He looks like a classic big guy champion. Like if you would see that guy walking in the middle of the garden, you'd say, "There's the champ, right there." I would walk up to him and say, "What's up, champ?" You know, he's the champ. He looks like a champion. He looks like he trains really hard, and he earned it because he lost his career in WWE when he first came to WWE in 2007. Was it 2007? Or 2012? They bumped him down. He was a skinny malink, like a pencil neck geek. He was this skinny, Drew McIntyre. Then he went to Japan, steroided it up, came back, he was wrestling in TNA, or Impact Wrestling. And then the Vince McMahon saw him again and said, "Holy shit, is that the same guy?" Because I didn't even realize I was the same person when he came back either. Matt told me, "That's Drew McIntyre." I said, "That's not Drew McIntyre." He said, "Yeah, that's Drew McIntyre." I said, "It doesn't look anything like the kid that was there before." He was pale as Sheamus, just as pale as Sheamus. All of a sudden, he's tanned, jacked, and looks taller. He looks taller. Technically speaking, you wouldn't want to know who they say is the lowest rated champion in WWE history. It's a shame that they say that Eddie Guerrero is the lowest rated champion in WWE history. I don't know why. Because when he won the WWE champion, I was ecstatic when Eddie Guerrero won. Yeah, Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash was very good in the ratings. Always. Kevin Nash, anywhere he went, Kevin Nash drew money. He drew money because he had the right look, and he didn't give a shit like Scott Hall, but he was bigger than Scott Hall, and he knew how to talk better than Scott Hall. He knew what to say. He was better looking than a lot of the guys, and he was an actor. Kevin Nash is a professional actor. I'm sure you guys never knew that he had training. He took loads of years of acting training, Kevin Nash. That's why he's so good, Kevin Nash. Drop kick by Oscar. Oscar gets pinned. Sasha kicks out. Oscar kicks out, my bad. That's what my ex-girlfriend says. I love Donald Trump. I love Donald Trump. He's so sexy. He's so sexy, Donald Trump. I was like, what? Look at that guy. He's a fucking slob. Donald Trump is a slob. He eats McDonald's every fucking day. And you know what? You know what his diet? You know what his diet quotes are? He says that if they don't see you eating, you're not gaining weight. It should have been Trump in Terminator 2. It should have been Trump in Terminator 2, not Arnold. Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your fucking mind? Trump, Terminator. The Trump Terminator. I am the Terminator. We are gonna take out China. Like that. Do you realize they had a to scale model of Donald J. Trump in the middle of 14th Street Union Square for 2 weeks naked? They had a to scale model. It was $10,000 statue naked of Donald Trump in the middle of New York City. That's what they think of this guy. Trump taught Arnold how to lift. Oh shit! I just missed a good match. A good maneuver. Finally, they did something that was pretty cool. A German suplex off of the super top rope. Flipped Sasha Banks, and she landed on her knee. Now she's cursing out the referee like a aggressive, loud, black bitch. Kick her ass, Oscar. Kick her ass. You are against authority. You're probably a rioter. Oscar, raper. Come on, Oscar. Get out of that. Let's go, Oscar. Let's go, Oscar. Let's go, Oscar. Choke her out, Oscar. Let's go. Here comes her staph-infected partner, Bailey. Oh, Kairi Sane is beating her up. Back punch by Kairi Sane. No, belly to belly. Gives her staph infection too. Bailey is rallying. German by Oscar. They mess up. Sitting on Sasha's hair. Oscar lock. Oh, this match sucks. Bailey throws in the tag team title. Bailey gets in there, tries to hit Sasha. Tries to hit Oscar with the title. Referee isn't doing his job. They fucked that up. And now Bailey is laying in the middle of the ring. Oh my God. Trumpinator to build that wall if you want to live. Oh, Oscar has just spit the green slime into the referee's face. Take that, you filthy Dominican. Oh! Bailey hits Oscar back in the head with a title. We're going to have a new champ. Bailey is ripping the referee shirt off of the referee. Referee is naked. Now Bailey is putting the referee shirt on. Bailey is pregnant, looks like. Now she pins Oscar. Oh my God. She's stealing the belt. She's stealing her championship. She's stealing the belt. They rung the bell. She. Looks like we have a new champion.
What is going on? There's no way this seriously. I think we have a new champion.
Looks like we have a new champion.
Oscar went for the green mist on Banks, but instead hit the official with the green mist. Look, and Bailey interjects herself into the match. Obviously, attached Oscar with the championship. The official never saw. Yeah, Bailey is not an official. Just because you take, she's wearing the uniform. Doesn't matter, Joe.
She's wearing a uniform. She stripped the referee naked, took his shirt, put it on. Staph infection going everywhere. Infect everybody with your sickness, you dirty whore. They playing our music. New champ in town. Upset. There you have it. Another upset. We have a new world champion on the female side, and that is known as Sasha Banks. Sasha, that's right. It is your girl, Roman Banks. Sasha has won the title. And we're going to leave it at that. We don't know if it's official, but it looks like she has her title in possession. She intimidated the timekeeper to ring the bell after she stole the shirt uniform of the ref, pinned Oscar with Sasha, and grabbed the belt, robbed the belt from the timekeeper, put it on Sasha. Sasha's music hit. They walked out. And Oscar with green slime crying in the middle of the ring, looking none other than George the Animal Steel. It's a filthy, filthy program. That's right, Annie. Crap. Total crap. Let's have more whipped pizza. A little dollop. There you go, right here. Not whipped cream, it's sour cream. sour cream. It's a meat lover's pizza, guys. Oh, they go all the way back to April with Brock Lesnar.
Yesterday, I am not just on top of the mountain. Drew McIntyre showing that he is indeed WWE champion. Drew McIntyre is the damn mountain. Claymore and Drew McIntyre.
Trivia! Yes! Good, good, good. Thank you. Keep me on track. Very nice.
An opportunity at the title you get.
Okay. Some trivia questions here. 150 points apiece, okay, guys? Make sure you tell me you like the stream, you get 100 points. New subscribers get 100 extra points. That'll be you're up to 200 points. The leaderboard right now is Jacob Turpin defending his reigning title here at 450 points. Scott King at 200 points. Danny at 200 points. Kobe at 100 points. Mike Bleasy, Trumpian, at 200 points. Cullum Jess at 100. And John Tro at 200. Thank you for liking.
Mr. Money in the bank. We got us a new champion. All I ask.
Good, thank you. Oh, Moxley, who you like? Moxley's on the board. 100 points. Okay. I only have one person watching this.
Being that we're family, I'm gonna allow you to pick the stipulation of our match. At extreme,
I'll wait for other people to come in.
lose, and it's gonna be because of me. To put that big of a stipulation in the hands of Dolph Ziggler is crazy. I know how this works. Most of what is his name on the way towards extreme rules? Very close. I allowed Dolph to pick the stipulation for our match. He can technically
What
pick
is
each
the
match.
theme?
He can pick a no
What is the
holds barred match.
theme of Drew McIntyre's character? What is he?
The stipulation that I chose for the horror show Extreme Rules is a secret. You are the same old Drew McIntyre.
No, that is his his nationality. That's his nationality. But what is his theme? What is his character? What is how does he dress? See how I'm dressed as a biker? What is he dressed like?
Because of me. What stipulation will Dolph Ziggler pick for his WWE title opportunity against Drew McIntyre?
Drew, I created you. And at Extreme Rules, I will destroy you.
Suave. Yes, not a Slav.
Dolph Ziggler walking into the horror show at Extreme Rules, Joe.
Come on, he wears a black trench coat.
What's a man like Ziggler capable of? What
Sometimes he swings in on a rope,
Well, at a cerebral level, Tom,
or he used to.
Dolph Ziggler's capable of anything, and keeping this stipulation secret
Drew
for this long,
McIntyre, what is his character type of theme?
Dolph Ziggler said earlier on today that he's never felt more confident.
All he would be missing is a sword.
In his life, and we've also heard through the grapevine that whatever Dolph Ziggler has in mind is something we have never seen before.
That's gay.
Or not, credit to Dolph Ziggler the fact that
Midget.
he has picked the stipulation, yet he has not declared it to the
I think Drew
WWE
McIntyre is like
until the very last
6'5".
second to make that known to Drew
He's no midget, man. He would be a giant if he stood in my room. I'd be looking up at him like, hey, what's up, guy? All right, if you're looking along, what does he dress like when he comes out? What does he look the way he dresses? Well, now they took the cape off of him. They're getting rid of that theme. Oh, that was pretty fun. I'll take this one off here. I don't know, my tripod out of nowhere tipped. That's strange. It was the ghost of Owen Hart. I think I still have his thing here. Could have been the ghost of Owen Hart. He likes Drew McIntyre apparently. That's fucked up, Mike. He fell on your tripod. Well, you guys aren't going to get it, but his Drew McIntyre's theme is of a pirate. Drew McIntyre plays a pirate.
You signed a contract and let me pick the stipulation afterwards, and everybody wants to know what it is, so here it is.
What is the
This
stipulation?
WWE title match will be Extreme Rules. For Dolph Ziggler only. Oh, that's not it. You got that
You
right?
said a big
Just
gay.
for me.
Somebody
And by
said
the way,
Scottish
WWE don't
psychopath.
too bad, and you decided
You
to
said
take a
leprechaun,
walk.
claymore,
Get
a
counted
street
out.
fighter, a
I
slob,
become
football
WWE
player, a
champion.
gangster,
Scared and can't take
a
the
dumpster
heat.
diver.
You purposely get disqualified. I become WWE champion. If you
Nobody
do
said
anything,
pirate.
anything other than within the rules of a normal sanctioned WWE match, I become WWE champion. Thank you. I always told you, kid, mine's bigger. Now ring the bell.
Mine's bigger. I always told you, kid. Mine's bigger. Now ring the bell.
Oh, you should have been unbelievably careful before giving
I know, right? I was like, that. If he didn't point, even if he didn't point to his head when he said that, I was like, oh my god, it sounds so gay. It sounds so gay. He's not. Ziggler, I believe, is not gay. He's pro-gay. His friend, Savar, whatever her name is gay. She's lesbian. And he hangs out with her. I know people like that from college. They were straight, but they hung out with gay people. They were very happy to hang out with gay people because that's the only people that came to them were gay people. So it's what type of person he is. Nothing wrong with it. He just wears the flag on his thigh. And puts the flag on his jacket. And sometimes wears the flag of the LGBTQ on his wrist.
And now Ziggler's in trouble. Ziggler rolls outside the ring.
What's up? I'm Aaron Chudry. Nice to have you here in the chat. Make sure you like the stream. Helps me out there with not getting copyrighted. Every pay-per-view I've been doing for the past 3 months has been getting copyrighted. every
tonight.
pay-per-view.
And now it's McIntyre rolls back inside.
Every pay-per-view I've been doing has been getting copyrighted. Chair shot by Dolph Ziggler. He didn't like that, Drew McIntyre. He says, here, take this. Belly to belly. Like the stream. Thank you, Amir Chaudhry. You're on the board at 100 points, Chaudhry. He makes my yogurt curry. Whoa, we're about to get it started. We're about to get it started in here. Whoa. We're about to get it started. Clothesline over the top rope. He slams on the floor like Shawn Michaels. Hey, they thought Shawn Michaels was gay. I think he was bi.
From the stipulation that Dolph Ziggler came up with.
Now McIntyre using the environment.
Picks him up there. Remember, Drew McIntyre weighs less than I do. No, not Drew McIntyre. Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler weighs less than I do. So he's like a cruiserweight compared to Drew McIntyre. So there's no way in hell that he would win the heavyweight title.
Anytime Dolph Ziggler will take his time to set this
because he
table
can't
up.
even lift the table.
Because he has the time, Byron. He can do whatever he wants. And McIntyre rolls back outside. No, he's got to be in pursuit of Ziggler. Oh, wait a minute. This didn't work out well at all. Look at this. McIntyre.
Oh!
Real smart move by Drew McIntyre.
Really used the table, which would have been a disqualification.
And you see right there a little frustration shown by the WWE Champion, realizing I'm not allowed to use that table.
Oh, you know he wanted to.
I don't understand why he's not allowed to use the table. It's an Extreme Rules match. It's what does that mean?
There's a reason we call him that. This man will snap. Well, look at the power into a power.
Sit out powerbomb by Drew McIntyre. He kicks out at 2.
McIntyre came into this match and said, I am going to maim you, I am going to torture you, but now
Drew McIntyre is starting to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger
I think up to this point, Drew McIntyre
if he was a 70s porn star.
Case in point, Drew McIntyre has done very well, telling Dolph Ziggler, I can do this all
Excuse me.
night.
Oh! Kicks him where the sun don't shine. Drew McIntyre is down. Take that, you big ape. Right in the dick.
Without hesitation, Dolph Ziggler going low.
Imagine if he wins.
Who you are, that'll stop you in your tracks.
He's got 2 chairs, not 1, but 2. Get in that ring, Dolph. Beat him up. Now there's 5 chairs in the ring. 5. Count them. Ow! Right off the back, slamming the chair into that big fuck. Again, you hear that? Yes! 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 Show it, baby! Show it! Let's get extreme! That's right, Drew McIntyre. You will bleed tonight.
Congratulations, he's in the fight of his life.
Yeah! And he got his throat with that chair shot. Earn your money, bitch! Hits him on the shoulder.
And you gotta wonder how much damage was done to Drew McIntyre's windpipe.
Okay, so Chandler just said Dolph Ziggler has the Extreme Rules stipulation because he got to pick the stipulation. Yes, but what I asked was, what is Extreme Rules if he can't put him through a table?
Now McIntyre on the outside. McIntyre again has to beat the count of 10. Ziggler does not.
Oh, he catches him.
Ziggler caught by McIntyre. Look at what
Belly to belly on the top. on the table. Now I figured out. Now I figured out what happened.
To inflict more punishment on the challenger. And Drew McIntyre looks incensed. Count of one from the official. McIntyre has to be mindful. Oh my God, what is McIntyre planning to do to Dolph Ziggler now? You better watch out here. Oh, no way, no. Oh, no. Oh, to the belly to belly. Oh, God, and Ziggler takes out the leg. From her elevation.
Famous sir. Off the announce table. Oh shit, now I get it. So only Dolph Ziggler could be extreme, but Drew McIntyre can't. Shit, that's pretty good idea. That is a good idea.
And this match wears on. And look at the anger on the face of the WWE champion.
Good, because he outweighs him by 45 pounds. What do you think else you gonna do? Beat the shit out of that fuck. That's what I want to see. It's a horror show. Fuck him up. You want to see ECW, 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 ECW. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Hammerstein Ballroom in New York City.
McIntyre's got to fight his way out of this. McIntyre's starting to fade. Down all the lights are going out.
Motherfuckers be waiting outside there in the rain. They don't give a shit. Smoking blunts. Hey man, we're gonna see New Jack stab motherfucker tonight. We're gonna see New Jack stab motherfucker tonight. You want a bump? Oh yeah, man, we getting revved up now, man. We got our beers and we got our queers in the back. ECW, 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 ECW. Remember the guys with the freaking straw hats? The white guy with a Hawaiian shirt on looked a little bit like Mike. That's what Mike's gonna look like when he's like 50 years old. He's gonna be collecting his pension, and he's just gonna be going to AEW matches. AEW with his one good friend, drinking beers, and just spending his pension on tickets. Those guys are crazy. They would curse out Sandman. They would slap him. Sandman didn't know what to do with it. Sandman was like, "Fuck you!" Throw a beer on him. Fucking throw chairs in the ring. Fucking sick shit. Wouldn't be able to sleep after you saw that shit as a child. Traumatized. Be traumatized, Dave. When you saw ECW at 1 o'clock in the morning, you were like, what the fuck? You were like, what is this shit? This is fucking insane. This is like sick. But it was entertaining. It was entertaining to watch.
McIntyre trying to endure this difficult
fucking Sandman, Sabu breaking his head. Sabu, 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 Sabu. Oh, reverse Alabama slam.
Chains of the Scottish psychopath, the man who backed up Dolph Ziggler, and could we be looking at the end of this match? Drew McIntyre can feel that this could be the beginning of the end.
With his Trump sign, right, Dave? Yeah, with his Trump sign. Build the wall, build the wall, build the wall, build the wall. With his MAGA hat on and his Hawaiian shirt on. What do you do with a guy like that? You just say, what the fuck? Look at that guy. Oh my god. There's so much fucking things wrong with it. With that situation there, and you're standing there like, oh my god. Just stay away from him, stay away from him. He's a dangerous motherfucker. He's a dangerous motherfucker. He could have a knife on him, a gun, a Glock in his back, strapped like Bruce Willis and Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this is
Ready to take hell and call names. Shit. Oh my God, what do you do to a guy like that?
And I don't know how advantageous this is.
Oh my fucking God, he's probably smoking a crack pipe right now. Like, whoa. Oh, super kick by Dolph Ziggler. Drew McIntyre is on the table. Halfway. Not there yet. Oh, here it comes. Drew McIntyre is going to move. Superfly onto the table. Drew McIntyre. Elbow drop through the table. Here we go. That's extreme. That calls for a whipped pizza bite.
Referee starts this count. It could be all over for the champ.
Dolph Ziggler at the table that he set up earlier on in this matchup, paying
Boom!
elbow to the heart of the WWE champion.
Count of 5 for the WWE champion. McIntyre's got to get back inside the ring. Ziggler does it. McIntyre's starting to stir.
They're at an 8.
It's looking bleak. It's looking real bleak. Count of 9. McIntyre does beat the count.
1 second away from losing the WWE title.
Bleeding. Right here.
Dolph Ziggler's incensed.
Dolph's in disbelief because he thought Drew was done for.
Ziggler has got to be asking himself, how do I end this?
Probably a
There's
match
lot
channel.
more
Hey,
left in
hey,
those 10.
how's it going?
Oh, give us a guess. The Glasgow kiss headbutt, and down goes Ziggler.
Ziggler down, McGlasgow.
McIntyre is relentless, however. Just keeps on coming. And now McIntyre. Oh, setting up for the future shock DDT. Shot to the injured knee. Famous again.
Famous sir.
Another
Zigzag by Dolph Ziggler. Hey, Sobron SBM. What's up, bro? We're getting extreme. For Extreme Rules. Dolph Ziggler has just put Drew McIntyre through a
Somebody hide the
table.
kitchen sink. That's just about all that Dolph Ziggler did throw at Drew McIntyre. Well, what a series show by Dolph Ziggler. Why won't you die?
Sounds like Sarah talking to me.
Dolph Ziggler with a tremendous advantage coming into this match. We are seeing the resilience, the heart, and the determination of the WWE.
Just drew the chair and he hit the plexiglass. The fan, not the fans, the wrestler, the training, what do they call them? The wrestlers in training are scared because they're getting chairs thrown at the plexiglass. What's up, Mike? John, sorry. John Troll, what's up? Took off my glasses.
And now Ziggler. Oh, Ziggler's feeling it. He's starting a countdown of his own.
Shawn Michaels. Claymore kick to Dolph Ziggler. 1, 2, 3. It's over. McIntyre has won.
A change in rules, a change in environment, a bad leg, an injured throat, and still Drew McIntyre.
Dolph Ziggler chose Extreme Rules.
Deliver the Claymore and walk out of here still WWE champion.
Put McIntyre through a table.
A lot of this is of his own design. All right, he put himself in this
Hit him in the body 10 times with a steel chair. He took it. You notice they don't give steel chair shots to the head no more. They don't do that. That's good. Because that's what caused brain damage.
Right into the face. Ziggler wanted a super kick, but McIntyre claymored his head off.
You think Brock will attack McIntyre? No. Brock is quarantined in his farm in Canada. I think that's the pay-per-view. Hey Siri, what time is it? Oh, we have another hour.
Tonight at the horror show at Extreme Rules.
Who is the current United States champion? I got the real answer to this confused question. Who is the current United States champion? Apollo. That's right. Who said it? Jacob got it. Says his last name. Cruz. Turpin said it. $600 points. Where was Eddie Guerrero from? He was from Texas. Jacob Turpin got it. Oh my God. Here we go, the swamp fight. The swamp fight is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. He's sitting in the middle of a road, an abandoned road, in a rocking chair. He's rocking back and forth. Leather hat on, Hawaiian shirt, and white dreads. He's a white man. A lot of tattoos, and he looks like he's been drinking. Looks like he's been drinking a lot.
I'm home.
He's disappeared! He is disappeared! Bray Wyatt is nowhere to be seen. Where is Bray Wyatt? Bray Wyatt is gone. And all hope ye who have wandered, enter here. Oh, Hickory breaks the chair off the goddamn sign written in blood. They're on an abandoned property here in the bayou in Florida. There are a lot of swamps in the Everglades. There's wild boar out there, animals. There's bunny rabbits. Not so scary. There's... Who is that? A masked man has been attacking him. Masked men are attacking the World Heavyweight Champion. Braun Strowman is being attacked by men in hoods and rope tied around their necks. Show your face, he says. Oh, a shovel has just hit the back of Braun Strowman. He's down. Klansmen, exactly. They are Klansmen. Oh, it's himself. He's looking at a mirror reflection of himself. Braun Strowman is having a trip. He's been knocked out by himself. He has been captured now. He is in an abandoned garage, chained to a rocket chair. Images, babies with nails in their head, and a goat's face. Voodoo. Here he is. It's Bray Wyatt with a candle. Here's Bray Wyatt with the lantern. And fog. Walking through trees. Doesn't look that bad to me. Looks like a nice property. Looks like where Danny lives. Good old Southern boy. You have made it to my home. You are here. Let me make you some crawfish. And I will give you some potatoes. Say, let me go? I will not let you go before I perform breast surgery on you. Because you are fat like me. Not that long.
But of course I know that you'll
He has plastic doll's legs hanging above there like a voodoo.
15 minutes is up. What will they think of you now? What will they think of you? Who will stand beside you? Who will have your back? I know the answer.
You have to join me.
Can't see.
I have a nice haircut.
I don't care. I can't tell for the life of me. You won't understand. But I
He's grabbing Braun by the beard. It don't look good.
The human race is a bacteria. It's an infection. They invade and they destroy. That's all they know.
The human race is an infection. They invade and they destroy. That's all they know.
You're special.
That's right. Happy Sunday.
You don't understand. That's why you need me. Because together we could be like gods. We will rule this place. They will bow to us all. Our they will bow. And as societies
Join the devil.
and governments fall,
No.
there we will be ruling like was prophesied.
Ruling like what was prophesied.
You have any idea where I've been? I don't care where you've been. I'm sending you back to hell where you belong.
Send you back to hell where you belong. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, this is so boring.
He's not able to control my body or anything it does. Now I'm here again, man. I'm here. It feels good. Look, Daddy, I got my wings back. It feels good, and I'm not going back. No matter what, I'm not going back. You are a weapon. I am the hand that wields it. I know what I'm doing here. I know what I'm supposed to be. In order for me to become the monster you're destined to be, I have to destroy the monster you've become. I don't care what you do to me. I will never go back to doing your bidding. You see something really scary?
He's got a python, a snake.
Don't be afraid. You remember the serpent, right?
Who is that? The snake has bitten Braun Strowman.
Come on,
Cut to a fire, barn fire. Now the men in hoods attack Braun Strowman again. Want him to be a leader of that clan, or at least a brethren. We have an extra here that's just as tall as Braun Strowman. He's very tall. Bashes a shovel over the head of him. He's on fire. 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 A woman's voice is being called.
You don't need to do this. Come home, Braun. You know you've always wanted to be together.
It's Alexa Bliss.
That's so nice. always wanted to be together. We can be together forever. This is
Oh my
what
God.
I've always wanted.
She's in a black hood.
Be our life.
She's the devil. Don't touch her. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stay away. She's a white devil. Put away your babies. Braun Strowman is being ripped by the eyeballs. Choke slam to a boat. Choke slam into a boat was Bray Wyatt. He's laying there. He's gonna sit up. Oh, he kicked. The boat is floating away. That's right. She was a alligator. The boat is coming back. Not only is Bray Wyatt in the boat, but someone else is in the boat. Excuse me. He's in the swamp now. He's walking over to the boat. No one's in the boat. He's gone. He's disappeared. Bray Wyatt is no longer in the boat, and the boat is back. Shovel to the back of Braun Strowman. He's being choked and swallowed. He's trying to drown him in the lake. Like that movie Cape Fear. He's drowning Braun Strowman in the lake. He's up. He's out of the water. He's got lily pods all over him. He's swimming to the ladder. Get out of that lake, you big dumb dope. That's right. I don't want to say the AI's name because they will turn on. Oh. Images of a little girl, Sister Abigail. They're on a boat dock now. They're on the boat dock going back to the house. It's like an Amityville horror movie. He's beating him up with an axe handle. Always wanted to get one of those axe handles. Nice.
What you made me do? What you made me do?
Big boot into the water off the boat dock, or should I say through the boat dock he goes. Bless me.
It's over.
It's over. Mandible claw, and he sucks him right into the lake. Bray Wyatt sucked Braun Strowman back into the lake. He came up there for a second to get air. Now it is blood! Blood! The Fiend is here! The Fiend has appeared. The Fiend is here.
Let me in.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. He said, "Let me in." The Fiend is
Everybody has tons
is
of
hurt.
stories of their
Braun Strowman, the World Heavyweight
professionalism
Champion.
and being
The
there
World
for
Heavyweight Champion
3 years. I've got my fair
has
share of
been
stories.
sucked down to the depths of bloody hell. Now we are on the lightning round. This is called the lightning round, so if anybody wants to donate their points, let me know. Okay. That's right. The Fiend will be fighting Braun Strowman at SummerSlam for the title. We knew this was going to happen. Question number 1. This is for 200 points now. What wrestling announcer got fired from his job for saying another wrestler is so fast, like he runs like a Nigerian with a bucket of fried chicken on his back? He got fired for saying a bucket of fried chicken, basically. He was so hungry, I wouldn't say it was a severely racist joke, but they thought it was racist, and they fired him. 3 weeks later, they fired this man. His name began with a J. But that was not his name.
You get
What wrestler got fired? I mean, what wrestling announcer got fired from NWA Power for saying a bucket of fried chicken? Jerry, Josh, Joey, Taz, Jabio, Joey, Jerry, Josh. Nope. His name begins with a J, though. Jim. Column Ice Left got it. $300 points for that. Question number 2. That's right, it was Jim Cornette. Question number 2. What mask am I wearing of what wrestler? What mask? Jacob Turpin gets it. Jacob Turpin up to 950. What happened to Paul Bearer one night when he came out to the ring? Who attacked Paul Bearer? Who attacked Paul Bearer one night when he came out to the ring? From the audience. This person pulled his foot and made him trip, and he pulled her hair. Making Paul Bearer fall over, and Paul Bearer was punching this person in the face, and then security had to take away this person. No. This person jumped the guardrail. And attacked Paul Bearer and made him fall down in front of everybody. And Paul Bearer grabbed her hair and started punching her in the face. What type of people buy tickets to the events? Or they used to buy tickets? No. Who's a fan? Question. The answer is a fan. A fan attacked Paul Bearer one night on Raw. He was coming down, and Paul Bearer was already really old, and she jumped the guardrail and she attacked Paul Bearer, taking down his 400-pound frame, and he ripped her hair and punched her in the face. The video is on YouTube. It was a fan. Nobody got it, but we will do another question. Question number 3. What did Eddie Guerrero do to a fan when he was having a ladder match with Rob Van Dam on Raw? A fan jumped into the ring and tried to push Eddie Guerrero's ladder, but Eddie Guerrero jumped off the ladder. That's right, Cullum. That's right, he got it. Cullum was right on the right track, but I was looking for punching him in the head. He punched the fan in the head. So he punched him in the head. He went like this, and he punched him in the head. So Jacob Turpin got it. It's 11:50. Make sure anybody wants to donate. Question number 5. What was the drink of choice of The Undertaker? Beer? No, beer's not a drink. I'm talking about a drink. What type of alcoholic drink did Undertaker like to drink? You see, I like vodka. He didn't like vodka. He liked what? Whiskey. That's right. Jacob Turpin got it. Jack Daniels whiskey.
6. How many case crowns you want? 7. You want 7? 7. 7 case crowns. 6 fish dogs.
1350.
4 fish dogs. 3 French dogs. 7 case crowns.
Question number 6. Who are the new tag team champions? Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura. Ian Thompson, good job, Ian. Thank you for having you here. Ian Thompson revs it up tonight. 200 points, my friend. Make sure you tell me you like the stream too. You'll go up to 300 points. You will be in contendership with 3rd place. Question number 7. How many knee braces did Stone Cold wear when he retired? Jacob says 3. No, there's only the human body has 2 of everything. So there's only 2. We only have 2 knees. So it could be only 1 or 2. And it's 2. AKA Daniel, what's up?
It's easy. I don't want 4 teeth every month. You need the teeth.
Jacob Turbin. $15.50 goes up to. There's no match for Jacob Turbin tonight. No match. Question number 7. Who did Vince McMahon get into an amateur wrestling match with on an airplane? Who did Vince McMahon get into an amateur wrestling match with on an airplane? Austin, Shane, Eric Flair. Nope. Brock. Close. Wasn't Brock Lesnar, but who was Brock Lesnar's best friend? J-Pact Wrestling. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, won the Swamp match. Stop that. Stop that.
Okay.
Nobody gets it. It was Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle. Question number 8. How many steps did I do today? Four, six. No, nobody got it yet. Why were you blocked on Match Choice Stream? Who blocked you? You know who blocked you? Yeah, you wouldn't know. I'll talk to him tonight. I got your name down here, along with somebody else I want to check up on. Jay Steele got it. 0. I did 0 steps today as well. John Tro's up to 400 points. Question number 9, the famous question. For 500 bonus points. How much will the last question be worth? Hello, ad blocker. the last question of the night. None of you moderators do your job, so I gotta do it for you. Nobody has gotten it yet. What is the last question of the night worth? 1400, a little off. No. Jay Steele is very close. A.K.A. Daniel's close. Jay Steele's close. Turpin is close. Jacob Turpin got it, 1250. Wow, when somebody wants to be a champ, he stays a champ, and he retains the championship. Alright, so this last question, and it's not even worth asking, but I'm going to ask it anyway just to be fair, because it's worth 1,250 points. We've been up pretty high here. Jacob Turpin has 2,050 points. And Cullum just is in second place. Third place, sorry, Cullum at 300 points. And John Tro is at 400 points. Okay. So, for the last question of the night, how many times has R-Truth won the 24/7 title? I got your cash in. Jacob Turpin, you are being cashed in the money in the bank. Cullum got it 37. So Cullum goes up to 1,550. But Jacob Turpin has retained his World Pay-Per-View Trivia Championship. So let's give him a round of a hand for that. Jacob Turpin has retained his title. But Cullum is cashing in his money in the bank. He's cashing his money in the bank against Jacob Turpin up here. Okay, are you guys ready for this question? This is only for Cullum, Jess, Islip, and Jacob Turpin. But others can ask it in between as well, just for the kindness of the sport. Alright. So, name a professional actor who hosted WrestleMania. Jacob Turpin got it. The Rock. He has retained his championship once again, and want to congratulate you very much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The Money in the Bank will remain vacant. The you want to do a Money in the Bank question? Sure. Let's do a Money in the Bank question. Spell it out. No misspellings. What does WWE stand for? No. You complete imbecile idiot. What does it stand for? I speak plain English. WWE. You have to spell it out. Spell it out. Spell it out. That means word by word. Word for word. No misspellings. World Wrestling Entertainment. Dalton Hart has gained the Money in the Bank. There you go, Dalton. Congratulations. Mike said Garbage. Garbage. I don't disagree with him on that. But Extreme Rules was actually quite entertaining tonight. Like I believe the stream went by pretty fast, and it was a little bit less than 3 hours. That's okay with me. Easy night. So it was good. Like Rey Mysterio lost the same eye, and Seth Rollins threw up. We have new tag team champions known as Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro. We have a new female world heavyweight champion known as Sasha Banks. Bray Wyatt, the Fiend, has returned, and he has conquered Braun Strowman, drowning him in a blood-filled swamp. The Fiend is back. It was a sight for sore eyes for him to be attacked by Klansmen. That last part was a little bit boring, but some of it had some okay elements. I'm being kind with that. Yes, Dalton, you could hold on to your case for 2 weeks. You could hold on to it for 2 weeks, and then after that, you definitely have to cash in. Yep. Write your name down here, Dalton. And don't forget, Jacob Turpin, you win a prize. So congratulations on that prize. I'm gonna write you on Instagram, and you win a prize. So we will deliver that to your door. No cost to you, free of charge. So thank you for being a fan for us. Thank you for subscribing to us, and thank you for following us. So we pay for this ourselves. So we're gonna send that to you. So I'm gonna write your name down here. Jacob Turpin wins prize. All right, you guys have a great rest of the weekend and night. Enjoy the live calls. That would be fun to call people. But no, I'm gonna watch one of those quarantine movies that we were talking about. Probably watch Braveheart. That'll be a good one. That is a good movie. Also, was another good movie. Was the Ivan Drago movie with Bruce Lee's son, Karate. Hoi, hoi. Maroto, se, ke, seiyunai, busa, whoosh. Hey! Thank you! Ciao!